Hello YouTube, I'm Albert Foley, and I have had iOS 9 for about 2 weeks now, but the final release came out yesterday, the 16th of September, and I'm just going to be giving you my first thoughts on it so far. But as I promised yesterday, a few questions got commented, and so I'm going to answer them right now. Alright, so the first question comes from AI Media. It says, "Hey Robert, awesome to see you back. My question, how is it like to use your MacBook Pro as your main machine in terms of speed?" It's actually not bad at all. It renders 1080p 30 FPS video so blazingly fast in Final Cut Pro. So I'm very happy with the speed of it overall. This question comes from Rommel Flores. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, then I'm sorry. He says, "What keyboard do you have? Also, what speakers do you have for the PC?" So I'm using the speakers for both my PC and my Mac. I'm doing sort of a workaround. I'm using RCA from a USB. It's a DAC essentially. It's going through USB into my Mac. And so music from my PC and Skype can go to the speakers as well as everything from my Mac. Those are the Logitech Z506. It's a surround sound system, but I'm only using 2 out of 5 channels. So yeah, and keyboard. The one that's controlling the PC is the Corsair K65 RGB. And then I'm using the Apple wireless keyboard for my Mac. Here's a question from Nick Beardsley. Question for next video. What was your first computer you ever had? It was like my first actual computer, or I'm going to answer both questions. If it was a computer that I was just given that didn't do anything, I just sort of played around on it, then it was Toshiba's satellite media laptop. It had like a bunch of media keys, and it came with like Windows XP Media Edition or something like that. I don't remember the specs. I was about 5 when I got that. If you're talking about like an actual PC or like my first actual computer, it was a Toshiba. It's actually right over there. Toshiba Satellite C6 something something. It had a Celeron and 2 gigs of RAM. I used it for about 3 years, and then I got my Samsung laptop, and then I got this. So yeah, that's how that went. And I believe those are all my questions that I received. So thank you so much if you did send in a question. I really appreciate that. So now let's get on with the video. So iOS 9 is kind of slow. And if you want to, like opening up the app switcher is just slow and it looks laggy. It's not very fluid. Nothing is really fluid in iOS 9 yet. And Wi-Fi calling, which is supposed to work on AT&T is really behind in that because T-Mobile and a bunch of other carriers have been using Wi-Fi calling for a while now. AT&T is just jumping on the bandwagon now, and it doesn't work in my area, of course. One thing that I do like about iOS 9 is the new font. It's really pretty, actually. I really, really like it. So I installed the Golden Masters Edition about a week ago, and it was incredibly laggy. So horribly laggy. And the final release isn't so laggy, but I mean, I'm on a 6 Plus. This is like the second best phone that Apple makes, and it's laggy. This better not be like that on the 6S Plus, because that's just ridiculous. I'm actually a big fan of the new wallpapers. I'm using the stock one right now. I was using a Tiger wallpaper because I love Tiger. It's the best OS that Apple ever released, but I like the default wallpapers in iOS 9. I see a bunch of people that say they're having a ton of issues with iOS 9 on Twitter. I have had 0 of the issues that they're speaking of. Like their phones are crashing, Periscope isn't working, and I'm over here like, my phone works fine. I don't know what the issue is with them. One thing that I also like is the new Wallet app. I'm not going to show it because it has my debit card on it, but essentially it's not Passbook anymore because nobody used it, so Wallet is used as both. So it's really, really easy. All you have to do is double tap on the home button when you're trying to, yeah, that's cool. If I want to pay at like a place, I just double tap on the home button when I'm on the thing, put my finger in, and then hold near reader to pay, and I have paid with Apple Pay. It's actually very, very convenient. Google Wallet, you had to have the app open. It was a big, big nothing for nothing. Although Android Pay should fix all of those issues that I had with Google Wallet. And surprise, surprise, Google Wallet's getting an update, so I might be getting my LG G2 back up and running to show you guys. But other than that, I can't really think of any other ways that I love iOS 9. I don't like the new app switcher. I think it's ugly, and I think they should have just stuck with the other one because it's just ugly. I don't like that it's to the left. I want it to the right, and there's like not enough space anymore. It bothers me, and I don't know why. they have to show the home screen on the app switcher. It doesn't make sense to me. But it was Apple's decision, not mine. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to go to my blog. It's robertmfoley.wordpress.com, and follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. About a week ago.